High-speed rail is central to the Green New Deal, which says that rail would replace cars. Okay, does high-speed rail work? Has it been tried anywhere? How about our biggest state, California, which was trying to build a high-speed rail line between its two biggest cities, San Francisco and LA. And yet yesterday, it canceled that route. Why? Because it didn't work. The cost rose to a staggering $77 billion. Chuck DeVore has watched this up close. He's a former California State Assemblyman and vice president of the National Initiatives of the Texas Public Policy Foundation, and he joins us tonight. So, Chuck, what was suddenly a California story is now a national story because light rail is a centerpiece of the Green New Deal. Why didn't it work in California?
Well, it got too expensive. The travel times were way too slow. The ticket prices were about double what you'd pay for Southwest Airlines. And it became very apparent that they promised something that they couldn't deliver. They said they were going to have this project that would have all this private money and investment that wouldn't have to cause taxes to go up. Look, they haven't gotten a penny in private investment. The federal government's put $3.5 billion into it, and now they're in material breach of their agreement with the federal government. I think the federal government should ask for that money back and use it to build the wall.
So I'm just a little bit confused because it sounds like it's not that it didn't work in California. It sounds like it was a flaming disaster. It was a fireball of lies and embarrassment. And so why would you take that and make it the centerpiece of your energy policy?
Well, you had a lot of crony corporatism and big labor involved in selling this to the public. So it narrowly passed in 2008 with Obama at the top of the ticket, got 52.7% of the vote. It was backed by corporations like Siemens, the locomotive manufacturer out of Germany, and big labor. And it's basically been a crony corporate gravy train from day one. Now, the problem is, at the rate they're spending money, they wouldn't finish the route for about 100 years. And as I recall, we're all supposed to be dead by then. Isn't that how it's supposed to work?
Actually, I think it's 12 years. So I guess what you're saying is they're paying off their campaign contributors and calling it environmental policy. I think I've seen that before. Chuck DeVore, I appreciate your coming on and clarifying.
Thank you, Tucker.